SketchUp is a surface modeler, even though we might think of objects as containing a volume. For example, let me erase this edge, and that reveals that this box doesn't contain anything. If I draw in a line here, I can heal these edges and give us the illusion of solidity. Some programs actually have the mathematics behind solid volumes, and they can accurately calculate the intersection, union, or subtraction that you can perform upon solid objects. These operations are called Boolean operations, named after a mathematician named George Boole. Fortunately, there is a way to simulate Booleans in SketchUp, and there's a free script called Booleans. There's also a pay script from Smustard that costs $10, which does this very well. The free script requires that you group your objects prior to doing a Boolean operation on them. I'll triple-click on this sphere and press Command-G to form a group. I'll do the same over here on this cube, and so now we have basically two separate objects. I'll move this sphere so that it geometrically intersects the cube, and then I'll right-click and choose Oscar Cut. Oscar Locke, L-O-K, is the author of this script, and you can Google his name and the word Booleans and find it. It takes a little while, but when it's done, we'll have a very clean-looking result, and it saves you time in comparison with intersecting the geometry with the selection, and then manually going in and erasing lots of faces and trying to heal the surface that is missing. So there we go. There's one possible result from a Boolean subtraction or cut operation. Undo. This time, I'll select the cube first, right-click, and choose Cut. This will give us a different result. Basically, you need to select the object that you want to have remain at the end, and then Cut will take away anything that's intersecting the solid volume of your object. Of course, there are two other Boolean operations. Let me undo. I'll select either one of these and choose Oscar Intersect. And this will find their common volume, represented by this section of the sphere. Undo. Finally, union is the combination volume of both of these things. And this may take a little while to calculate, but it's going to give us an object that has clean seam lines along all of the edges, and the interior geometry will be removed. Just to show you, I'll go into X-ray mode by pressing X, and you can see that there are no faces or edges inside here. So Union was able to find their common volume in a very precise way.